Like most things, Remembrance is very different this year. No school assemblies, no big church services, and no mass gatherings at war memorials. The Great War ended at 11 o'clock on the 11th of November 1918, and the 11th of November is commemorated as Remembrance Day every year. Many commemorations take place on the nearest Sunday, Remembrance Sunday. A Canadian doctor and poet, John McCrae, wrote the poem In Flanders Fields, and from this poem we take the poppy as a symbol of remembrance. John McCrae's family had emigrated to Canada from the Glenkens and had previously farmed in Carsfern, Kells and Lauriston. This is the poem he wrote.
In Flanders fields the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from falling hands we throw the torch, be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
At the end of the Great War, memorials were raised in every town and village to remember the dead. Most of those named were buried in cemeteries near the battlefields, or their bodies were never found. Every name on every memorial has its story. At Carsfern we have Augustus Cathcart, who was the first Glenkens man to die. His family owned the Woodhead lead mine. At New Galloway we have James Fade, who was the youngest from the Glenkens to die at just 15 years old. And Jane Nodwell, who was nursing wounded soldiers in a Glasgow hospital when she died in the Spanish flu outbreak. After the Second World War, further names were added. In Dalry, these included Bobby Ferguson, who died in the Battle of Arnhem, made famous by the film A Bridge Too Far. In Balmaclellan we have Alan MacDonald, who was in the RAF and was lost on patrol over the Atlantic while hunting for U-boats. War memorials continue to play an important part in how we remember those who died in war or who are affected by it. Names of the dead from more recent conflicts are added if necessary. Other memorials were raised in schools, village halls, sports clubs and churches. Some of these also name those who served and survived. The next time you pass a war memorial, please stop, read a name and pause for thought.